Hey baby love, thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. Today we are here because I am so excited to be doing the lyric breakdown to my poem Relapse. This was actually my first poem, so I'm so excited to be doing this with you guys, and I'm ready for you guys to just tap into my mind and see how I think, see how I come up with my lyrical flow and just what's inside my head. So let's get into it. I don't want to do shit no more. Lay on my bed and rest. Yeah, so you know when you have those moments where nothing's going right and you just like, fuck all this shit. I don't want to do nothing no more. Lay on my bed and rest. Yeah, that's how I was feeling. It's a consistent feeling that I suppress. I could give you 1,000 smiles on a bad day. Even though you want to lay in your bed and rest, you really can't. You got to keep going. You got to keep that smile on your face. You got to keep working. You got to keep up your energy at school. You got to keep up your energy around other people, no matter how bad you want to. So yeah, you smiling, you hee and you ha but shit ain't really like good and gravy. On the inside, like you ticking like a ticking time bomb. And you want to explode, but you can't. My personality is the flex, but the mind the mind is way more complex. Mind is a place. It's like that sunken place, and sometimes the mind is a beautiful thing, but you know how like you can just get into the ruins of your mind. That shit can like eat you up. Yeah, the mind is just way more complex. Thoughts move quicker like a harness wrapped around your throat. It's those thoughts that be having your tongue like, but you better not say it. You want to say it, but you can't. Like, or if you say it, it's like, they choke you up when you want to say it. It's like so many things. Like the unsaid that should have been said, but nobody got the balls to say it. Careful, words don't spill. You drink this tea, your ass just might choke. Words, they start to stink. They start to get funky in the air. But you ever felt like your dreams was a joke? I was praying for progress, trying to keep the vision from flopping. For some reason, I thought this shit was promised. So when you have something that you're like working so hard for, and you like, oh, I know I'm gonna be great, I know I'm gonna do it, you know, like that young fever, like when you're young and you just out there and you living and you so ambitious and hungry, but then you get out there in the field and it's like you doing your all and you see stuff kicking you, but you like, I ain't fazed by that. I'm gonna keep going, I'm gonna keep walking. And I keep walking, but then after a while, when I'm starting to get weighed down, or like when I need a helping hand, it's like, nah, now we finna stab you. We done kicking you because we see that ain't enough, so we're gonna stab you. We're gonna give you more. But it's like, I'm in the field already. I ain't let the shit phase me, but now it's phasing me. Like, I thought like, yeah, I knew it was gonna be trials, but now I'm in these tribulations, and it's like, I don't see my way out. Like, I thought I had it. I'm working towards it. I'm doing everything right, but it's not coming to me. Like, I need it now. It's my dreams and I need it now. Working harder to play later, or staying humble to be greater. It sounds good, but it feels like nonsense. So I'm no longer screaming trust it, but fuck this process. A lot of the times, like, I wanted to have fun growing up. I couldn't. And even as an adult, like, I guess like you can say I put myself in situations where I sacrificed my fun, and I don't mind working hard, but sometimes I overwork to where I was burned out and I wasn't getting my worth. So it's like, me, I'm a hard worker. I could dive into something, I can give my all to it, and honestly sometimes easily, but it's like I'm tarnished in the end. So for me, it was like, dang, I'm working hard as hell and I'm not playing when I feel like I should be. And then not only that, but I'm being this humble ass motherfucker. I'm going out here, I'm doing the work, I'm giving to other people, I'm allowing them to take from me, I'm not seeing my own worth. I'm taking myself for granted as well. Like, and other people is taking me for granted and I'm allowing it. Like, dang. But I thought being humble was the one that like, I thought the humbleness was what was supposed to get me there. Nah, humbleness didn't do nothing. I should have been killer mode. I should have been egotistical as fuck. So it's like, fuck all this. Because the things that I learned, the things that the game was teaching me, the things that I picked up along the way, the tools that I was utilizing, it's not even working. So fuck all of it. Because I'm here. I'm here. I'm here, but I'm not conscious. I've been running into more wrongs than rights. Calling your name and you don't even hear them. You just like so zoned out. And then you snap back into it and then like, oh snap, like I'm here. Like, yeah, that's me sometimes. Like when I'm going through a lot, I'm here but I'm not really here. Like, we probably had a conversation and I probably was replying back and everything, but like mentally I'm not here. Mentally I'm off in my mind, dealing with my problems, dealing with whatever I have going on, because I'm that deep of a thinker. And I didn't ask for easy, but I'm questioning what the fuck mode is this fight. Frustrated with life. My partner, she told me this thing where she was like, some people in life go through nothing and some people in life go through everything. And I honestly genuinely felt that from the bottom of my heart. You know, some people in this lifetime have a good lifetime. You know, they have good for themselves, they do good, very good for themselves. And some people, it's like, if it's not one thing, it's another. Like, it's like, what is this life? Why is life giving me this? Why is this happening this way? And I don't even mean like, you know, from personal choices or anything. It's more so like a born into this. It's more like a, you know, where I come from and type things. But eventually I made the decision to alter my vision, clutching onto my past, not realizing my future was slipping. How can I put my spiritual awakening, as well as healing transition, as well as hurt, into one sentence, right? But it was like, I couldn't really, it was like, I need to put it in a bar. So if I had to just put it all together, pretty much when I said it, that's exactly what it was. And the part where I was like clutching onto my past, not realizing my future was slipping, it's because, and even like sometimes now, I will get so angry at the past, at my past traumas, at the things that I even settled for in the past, or the things that I just had to bear on my soul that I'm not even able to speak about, or, you know, things of that nature. I get so angry with it and I fume from it. And I'm so angry with it. But while I'm so angry from it, I'm holding on to that past. And my future is slipping away from me, literally. In present day, while I'm crying about something that's already happened, why not make it right? Why not do something about it different in the future? So literally, I had to like alter my vision. Like, that was the spiritual awakening, like for me, you know, in my time zone. So it was like, you know, the bars are literal. They're literal. Just listen. Too hard for too long. I have been going way too hard for way too long. Too hard for too long. It's literally like I've been going way too hard for way too fucking long, you know? Like, I'm tired. I'm burnt out. Like, I don't see the vision as clear as I used to anymore. These are not little kid fairy tales anymore. These are like adult used to be's now. You get what I'm saying? The energy is different. And it's fucking with my pride, so I had to get distant. With me and my energy, I'm a real strong person on energy. But it's like, I have no middle ground. I have either my highest peak, which is happy, or I have my lowest of lows, which is underside. So it's like, for me, not having a middle ground, once that energy change, you know, you feel it, you see it, you can smell it, you can sense my energy change, and it's a fucking bad one. You get what I'm saying? But when it's good, it's a good one. But like sometimes I have these like ticking points, and once the energy is like different, it's different. And when I tell you, I'll need to like go in my shell and go away for a while, or I need to like let it all out or find a sense of relief, you know. I have like this bottom ground that there's no bottom to my anger, and there's no mellow to my sadness. And I didn't give a fuck if you listen. I fell back into it again. I'm anxiety's victim. Like, I'll tell you, I'm fine. This is me because I know me. But like, this is not for you. So don't take this on at all. Your pity party. I don't give a fuck if you listen. Like, you know, this is just what it is. This is what I'm calling it. And I'm fine by that, you know, because everybody have their problems, and this just so happens to be mine. And at that point, you can already know anxiety is like taking over. I'm in my box, in my wall, and that's it. Like, I'm at that low, and until I come back up out of that low, you won't see me, you won't hear from me, or it'll be dull, you know. It's so hard to pull me back out of that shell, and the anxiety like swoops back in when it comes to me having to function, because we're all adults here, or if you're not an adult, you will soon be an adult and see how it is to function in the real world, like when you're going through problems and things. But you see me, I'm a complex soul, so like I feel a lot too, because I'm a Cancer. So it's like I bear a lot, and it's like to go out, I'm like a person like, don't look at me, don't see me. But knowing that I have to go out in the world and people see me, and my anxiety just like eats my brain up, and it runs me back into my comfort space. I hope you guys enjoyed this video with me, Overseas, the poet, and the girl who's always in her mood or her bag. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I thank you so much for being here. You can also find this poem, Relapse, down in my bio, or you can just look it up or find it on any streaming platform because it is there.